Hi guys, and welcome to part 2 of the shed build series. I'm actually set up here today in the shed that is mostly complete. I am a little bit behind on my editing of the videos, but we'll get there eventually. In today's video, we'll be building a template to make the trusses for the shed and building all the trusses. Using the template will speed up the process, the assembly process, and I'll show you how to make that work as well. Today I want to bring up the project plan. I put together a project plan checklist for everything that needs to be done in order to complete the shed. For me, things seem to work better when I have a checklist put together and I can go down the list as I complete different jobs. So as you can see in the first video, we built the floor framing and leveled it and squared it up, and we installed the floor sheeting. And next up we'll be building the truss template and all the trusses for the shed, and on down the list. I won't read it all to you, but you can see that there's a lot of work still to do. So you might be asking yourself, why build the trusses before the walls are up? Well, I have a sketch to show you to help answer that question. Let me bring that up now. This is an elevation of the shed. I wanted to show you my thinking with how I'm going to build the trusses and build a template to make that a lot easier. So if you look at this, we have the floor framing done here. We have the walls and the double top plate, and then the trusses sitting on top of that. The outside dimension of the floor framing is 10 feet. And it is the same exactly as if you go all the way up to the top of the walls, it is also 10 feet. So if we remove the walls, what we have is the floor framing, and then we have the trusses sitting on top of that. So the idea is to use the floor framing to build the template on and to build the trusses there. And if they fit on the floor framing, they should fit exactly the same once the walls are built. And so that's how I'll be building the template and the trusses. It's easier just to put them all together and build them all at once, and then set them aside while we build the walls, and then they'll be ready to install. So once you figure out the slope of your roof, cut out the 3 truss pieces and lay them flat on the floor so that the overhangs are equal distances on both edges. The key to getting all the trusses to fit correctly is to lay out the first one flat on the floor, so the pieces fit together well and you have the overhangs that you want. And then attach some scrap 2x4s to build the form. Just screw them down to the floor itself. Okay, just wanted to show you a close-up of what we're doing. So we working on the trusses. We built kind of a form that we can use to put these all together, and using that as a template. I'm hoping we could get get all these trusses put together today, and then we could start on walls next time. So here we're attaching the gussets at the 3 corners of the trusses. The gussets are really what holds the trusses together, gives it its strength. So when you have all the gussets tight and screwed on the one side, flip the truss over and attach the gussets to the other side. We were able to get all the trusses put together today and stacked in the garage until we can get the walls all framed up. Thank you guys for watching. I have to say that this is the first time I've built a shed. But if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comments section below. I will try my best to answer those. If you like the video, click the thumbs up icon and the subscribe button below. You don't want to miss our next episode where we'll be framing up the walls and installing the trusses. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.